Hey guys, happy dry January's over day. Well, it was over yesterday, but I am kind of excited about that. Um, Hope y'all are doing well. Hope everybody's happy and healthy. And maybe if you're up around us, you're going to enjoy some of this beautiful weather. My goodness, it's been rough. Rachel and I, after the Atlanta deal, were like, well, hell, we're already in Atlanta. Let's just hop over to Cancun real quick. And I got like third degree burns, at least second. And I've been down in bed for a couple weeks. Really, I had to go to work a couple days and just powered through it because of meetings. But I don't know. It might have been worth it. I needed to decompress a little bit and get some sun. Vitamin D, for all of us whiskey enthusiasts, vitamin D is really important. Like really important. You gotta, but remember, if you supplement vitamin D, you have to also add magnesium, I believe. So anyhow, um, so what I'm here today to talk to you about, what I come here today to talk about is we did the batches we did for February. We increased the yields to go pretty far outside of our active member base. And y'all are buying like everything, like buying both new batches plus the past batches. So it's like we didn't expect that. Maybe it's because the January is over, or possibly budgets are opening up, or I don't know. But that kind of creates an issue. I'm really nervous we're going to get through and not have anything left. So, first round went out. It's like maybe 100 emails or something went out. Everybody bought the shit out of everything. We have so many more rounds of emails to go out. So, what we're going to do to be sure, and we've done this in the past many times. We've done this before off and on. And thank you guys so much. I know there's some folks been here for 3 years, and you have, you know, you were here when we put out a 4-year whiskey because that's what we had, and everybody was excited about it. And not saying, not judging it one way or the other. I'm just saying thank you so much for that support. What we're going to do moving forward on this round is just say one member gets one of the new batches, one bottle of the new two batches. You get to pick one 101 or one 102. And then you can have whatever you want from the previous. We're going to go through the entire group, the entire gold member group. And then we're going to come back to the beginning and let you run through them again. So it's more work on our end, more work on your end. I apologize. You know, I don't want members 2 months in a row struggling to get something. So that's what we're doing. We did put out this. We did do a strawberry finished, rum finished, rye, the Breakfast Club to kind of make up for not getting all the way through last month. We do have those months. It's impossible for us to know. So we thought we were improving upon that, and we might not have improved enough. The future, we're going to change big time. There's a lot of changes coming, guys. I know I've always acted kind of hypey, oh, things are huge. And we do have some huge things, like when we brought on Porter, and there's some crazy shit, right? But um, really is going to get kind of wild this year. Our 3-year anniversary is in March. And I mean, you know what they say, if you make it 3 years, you're here. You're here to stay. So I know that's not necessarily true, but it's kind of ours to fuck up at this point, I think. Um, so, um, due to you guys, it's like, I don't deserve you. We don't deserve you. Maybe the others do. I don't. I don't deserve you. Um, but we are going to change majorly the operations moving forward. So we might have to go through March the same way we've been doing. We'll try to guess it a little better. Um, and then um, Matt Porter just texted me. He's so fucking silly. The shit he says is genius. Um, Anyhow, we're going to. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to do it in March. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're going to do it when we can do it. We're going to make sure we don't fuck it up when we do it. But I think what we're going to do probably in the future releases. I'm going to order 2 more tanks on Monday so we can do this. We're going to take your orders in the beginning of the month. So like say March 1st. I'm not saying we're going to do it in March, but say March 1st is when we start this. March 1st hits. You give us your order, and then we fulfill it. What we're going to try is sending you the options like on March 1st. And then everybody hopefully orders within a week. You know, we're going to try to get that done. That's might be a whole nother deal, but and then after that, we can custom make these bottles to send to you. It's going to be kind of a create your own ending per se. Um, so what do I mean by that? What I mean is what I think we're going to do is make a huge batch. Let's just go back to like Delta, when we made Delta, okay? We will make Delta ahead of time. We're going to make this big batch of Delta, like, you know, whatever, 1,500, 2,000 bottles, whatever. And then we're going to, so we'll know what we got there. Then what we're going to do is say, you can have Delta or whatever it is that month. You know, Delta, this is our blend. We make this blend, whatever it is. And then maybe the other batch could be like that. Maybe a bourbon. It might be a knighted. It might be a American whiskey, whatever it is. And then the other batch we release that month maybe is create your own ending. So it's like those books when you're a kid. You know, I love that shit. Anything takes me back to childhood. You know, cereal, candy, books that I pretended I read so I could get the book at things and get my pizza. You know. Um, but you can then at that point, we can say, here's your two choices, you know, for the create your own ending or whatever, or this is your choice. Maybe it's a cherry vanilla finished brandy blended in, you know, 'cause when we do our finishes, these crazy ass finishes, we don't just go crazy. Like we don't, you know, we don't do it in a way that it's really, really potent, you know, or whatever, overwhelming. Really like balance. I mean, we like the balance. So then we can do like so we could do like the main thing, which would be like a knighted, and then you can choose if you want that or you want the knighted one. We blended some badass blend, which a lot of times these crazy finishes have younger bourbon in them. You know, in general, just in the industry in general, people can get away with that. Actually, sometimes a younger, punchier bourbon is better with the heavy finishes, but we don't usually do that. What I'd like to do is take that badass blend and then give you another option, like, you know, cherry vanilla brandy, you know, maybe a vanilla barrel and a cherry brandy barrel blended in to that Delta. So then you have a fantasy out of the same base blend. So we can get real crazy, you know, unhinged, you know, some like banana cream pie, whatever, you know, over here. But then we can have the real serious bourbon over here, you know, that, and they're both excellent quality, and you just get to put your own touch on it, you know. So that's probably what we're going to try. If you think it's incredibly stupid, you can go ahead and put it in the comments or reach out personally. And then if it's too abrasive, I might delete it just so I don't feel bad every day. But I don't mind getting criticized. I just want to move past it. You know, it's kind of lives on forever on the internet sometimes, you know. So, but that's what we're going to try, guys. And there's just a lot of stuff happening. I didn't want to really. I'm going to probably start talking about a lot of the changes starting March 1st. We're just going to celebrate being here, man. And man, we have members that have been here for 3 years as of March, which is just fucking crazy. Like 90% of the gold members that started up in the beginning are here. And that's just incredible. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I just wouldn't be here, you know? So, love everybody very much. Love you all. And just take care of yourselves, you know? Live life to the fullest, guys.